fancy, classy effort. There's no dress shirts in my dresser. In my dresser. So why?
Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm just finishing off doing my makeup, but I thought I would tell you what I've got on today, what the plan is. Today's Friday. I feel like I want to make more of an effort to prioritize time for marketing my own business. I feel like when I get busy, that's the first thing that goes is my own business and spending time on my business rather than with clients and client work. That's what caused a lot of stress for me last year, was just not having that time scheduled in. If I want to scale, if I want to grow, I know that that's really important. So that is why I've dedicated Fridays now to work on my business rather than in my business, for the most part anyway. And how I've been able to do this is just when I make my deadlines for clients. So I think I showed you guys in my last vlog my dashboard for my clients, and I give them a timeline of when each task is going to be completed. And I like to give myself more time for this. So I like to, I guess, under promise and over deliver, just so I know that there's that little bit of extra time and I don't feel stressed like I need to catch up on things. I think that's really helped with time management in my business. So yeah, today I'm going to be working on content. It's going to be like a filming day. I'm going to try film some TikToks. I've got some planned already. So yeah, I'm gonna take you behind the scenes of what it looks like for me filming TikTok. I've never really done this before, spent a day just creating content. And then later on today, I've also got a client call. This client came from a referral from a website that I've worked on previously. It's a homeware brand. That'll be such a fun one to do. So yeah, I've got that later on, and then depending on how well the call goes, I'll probably be making the proposal straight after. So that's what I've got on today. If I've got a little bit more time in between, I'm currently working on developing a Shopify site. So I might do a little bit of that, but we'll see. Another thing I wanted to talk to you guys about is I obviously get a few messages from you guys on Instagram and through comments, and it honestly makes my day to read all of the messages. And I'm so happy that you find value from some of these videos. I would love to have more of a conversation with you guys if you really want to have more of an insight into running a graphic design business. So I thought I would open up some sort of mentorship calls. I'm only going to accept, I think, 4 of these per month for now, just because I want to make sure I've got time for client work and for working on my own business. But yeah, I will open up 4 per month. If that sounds interesting to you, then just have a look in my bio and there'll be a booking link where you can book and purchase one of the calls. I want to make it more than just a Q&A. I think what would be more useful is to kind of come into the call with some sort of idea of what you want to achieve, and we can go through your goals together. We can go through which stage you're at now and where you want to be in terms of financial goals, in terms of the skills you have as a graphic designer, and then we can make a plan on how you can reach those goals and break it down month by month. I can be there to hold you accountable. I just think that it is a lot more productive to do it that way and to have some sort of action plan that you can take away after the call, rather than just me answering a bunch of your questions, which obviously I will do on the call as well. Definitely check out the link in my bio. So I'm in my office now just because I had to do a few emails, so I thought I'd come here and do a bit of work. But I also created a list of TikTok videos, basically a call sheet of everything that I need to create today. I actually will show you what I used to film. Don't know if anyone's interested, but I used the same tripod that I use for my camera. So right now my camera, I've just moved it over to a Gorilla tripod. I just bought an adapter. You can get these on Amazon as well. I think they're really cheap. And then you just screw those on where the camera usually goes, like that. And then your phone just goes in this little bit. So where is my phone? Like that. And then I can just use that as a tripod. And I also, yesterday I bought, I don't know if you're on TikTok, but if you are, you probably have seen this viral light going around. I bought it the other day. It was pretty pricey. I feel like, I don't know how much lights are supposed to be, but I paid almost £40 for this. And I feel like because it's gone viral on TikTok, the prices have gone up. But it's so bright, it's small, it just attaches to your phone. Let me show you how it works. But it's got this little clip here, so you attach it to your phone like that, and you turn it on, and it looks, look how bright this is. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but it's a portable light box. And I don't think that's even the brightest. Yeah, it gets brighter. It's honestly blinding. That's my tools, I guess, for my TikTok videos that I use, which I haven't even tried yet, but let's see if they're any good today. And yeah, I'm gonna set up and see how I get on, basically.
'Cause I wouldn't waste time trying to rush you. Oh, man, I'm feeling it in my soul. Chill inside my sacred body, taking no control. Feeling it in my holy sacred.
Okay, so I'm in the kitchen now making lunch because it's lunchtime, and also my phone died, so I can't record anymore even if I wanted to. But yeah, I'm just gonna make an omelette, something easy. And I also don't think I've mentioned this on my vlogs before, but I will be purchasing, well, me and my boyfriend will be purchasing the flat that we're currently living in now. So yeah, that is exciting. And we've actually been looking at kitchen renovations because this kitchen, I don't know if you can see, but it's very dated and we're very keen to get something new. So we've actually had meetings with about 3 different kitchen planners now. And we just want something very simple and white and plain because, let me show you. If you can see this cabinet, it's just very like dated is all I can say. So yeah, we're going to be doing that in April after I filed my tax returns. That is a whole different story. I literally have looked at my accounts the other day and I almost had a heart attack at the amount of taxes that you have to pay as someone who, well, I mean, even if you're not self-employed, you have to pay the same amount of taxes depending on what you earn. But when you're self-employed, you see that number, like you have to save that amount of money and then pay it yourself. Whereas if you're employed, that just comes out of your pay slip. So seeing the amount of money that I have to pay to the government is crazy. It really is scary. It makes me want to move to Dubai where you don't have to pay taxes. Anyway, after I filed my taxes in April, then I'll be able to buy the house. Well, I can buy it now, but I think having my last year's salary into account really helps us in terms of different mortgage deals that we can get. So I'm waiting for my final tax return to be done, and then I can include that as part of my income, because when I'm self-employed, I have to get an average of the last 2 years. So that's what I'm gonna wait for. But as soon as that's done, April 6th, which is my birthday as well, I am able to then apply for the mortgage and get the process started. So we're looking at being homeowners by May, which is so exciting because if you watched my goals video for 2023, that was one of my goals for this year, and I'm being able to achieve it very early on in the year. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get a new kitchen as well. But yeah, I'll probably take you on that journey with me when I do that. I thought quickly now, because I don't have my call until 3:30, so that's still another hour away, I might work on the Shopify development site and kind of show you what I've done, because the last time I showed you this website, it was in design phase, so now it's in the development phase in Shopify. And that Shopify have added some new features recently that have made my life so much easier. And I'll show you them. Obviously, if you know Shopify, you'll probably have seen these already. My workflow's been made so much quicker. Like I've almost finished this whole development and it's only been a week. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it. I don't know if you can see this. I'm gonna try and actually move you in a little closer. Let's do a zoom. Some zoom action on this. Okay, so this is the home page that we've got so far. This hasn't been done yet. And then some reviews. I'm there because I love the product myself, of course. Some more. Oh, I love this new app I've embedded. It's called VidChat. Kylie Jenner has something similar on her site, which the client loved, so I suggested incorporating this app. So what you do is you basically you can play it. Oh, I don't know if I can play it in this mode. Let me go on to full screen. So you can shop like UGC. I'm going to turn this down. And then in the video, they're showing like a certain type of product, and you can click on the product they're doing and just add it to cart. So you can basically shop the videos, which in this day and age, shopping videos is the new thing. I mean, people have had Instagram images that you can shop, which I'm going to add as well. But I just think this is the future of like shoppable content on websites. So if you want to add some video content onto your website, definitely check out this app. It's called VidJet. Highly recommend it. Anyway, let me show you the feature that I've been loving recently. On Shopify now, they have this feature called custom CSS on every single section there is. So any CSS you want to add, instead of having to go into the code theme file, you can literally just add CSS to this particular section, and it's honestly been a lifesaver. So if you don't know about this and you use CSS a lot, try it out, because my workflow has drastically become more efficient. I've also done a few other pages. Let me show you. The getting started page. Really love this theme as well. It's just very interactive. They've got the like spinning GIFs. It's just really fun kind of theme, so I really like that. Again, the reason I haven't done the grids yet is because I want to code in an option for video, which currently it doesn't have. So I'm going to do that last, because for that section, I'm going to have to add in some liquid coding, which I have to go into the back end to do. So I'm just going to wait until the very end and then do that. Again, I love these kind of like scrolling text here, before and after. But yeah, so that's what we're working with so far. I'm just going to do a few little changes here and there on the homepage, and then gonna prepare for the call. So I'll get back to you guys in a bit.
Not at all. You like fancy, classy effort. There's no dress shirts in my dresser.
So it's almost 3:30 now. I'm about to join this call. I've prepared some questions because I always forget what I'm going to say on these calls. I just go off on a tangent. So this is to bring me back to exactly what I need to ask about the project. And I've also got a few websites I want to show them. So yeah, I'm going to jump on this call now and I will let you know how it goes.
Not at all. You like fancy, classy effort. There's no dress shirts in my dresser.
I just finished the call. It went really well. I feel like my throat hurts from talking so much. But so she basically wants branding and a website. So I'm going to create a proposal for her now. Sounds like a really cool brand and I would be super excited to work with her. So fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm going to create the proposal now and might as well show you how I do it. I used to do everything in Adobe InDesign, and I just feel like because I'm churning out proposals more frequently now, I don't know, I just felt like that workflow wasn't as fast. So what I've done is I've actually created a template in Canva. I know Canva has kind of like a bad rep for many designers, and I don't really understand why, to be honest. And I understand like I would never use Canva for designing a logo or designing client stuff in any way, but I do find that it really speeds up my workflow for like internal things. Instagram graphics for myself, presentations is very easy for me to create in Canva as well. So I have a template that I use in Canva, and it takes me like 10 to 15 minutes to kind of fill that out and make it bespoke to every client. I will, I guess, show you and share my screen with you on how I do that. Okay, so this is, let's move that. Actually, let's get on the big screen, shall we? Okay, so this is the proposal. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and fill this in now and I'll get back to you guys.
Would I wait in line to love you?
Okay, so it's already 5. Time has gone so quickly. I've sent off the proposal and an email to the client that I just, well, not client yet, but the potential client that I just had a call with. So that's all done and out of the way, which I'm glad. And then I actually haven't looked through any of the content that I filmed today for my TikTok, so I'm gonna go through that and edit some stuff. But I've just been looking at my screen non-stop, so my eyes are a little bit achy. So I think I might just have like a break, have a bit of a snack and chill for a bit and then get back into work. I know.
rush you.
So I'm going to finish off the vlog here just because I don't think I'm going to do anything else today, but thank you so much for watching if you've watched till the end. And also if you're interested, like I mentioned before, I'm doing my mentorship calls and I'll leave the link down below in case you want to sign up for one. But yeah, if you have any more questions about that, then feel free to message me. I probably would reply the fastest on Instagram if you message me there. So yeah, send me a message if you have any questions and I'd be happy to answer them. But for now, if you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next one.
Feel it in my soul. Chill inside my sacred body, taking no control. Feel it in my holy. Sacrifice me, the curse I'm holding.